I'm Nilanjana, and this is my friend Janki. We are doing urban design at the Glasgow School of Art, and this is our take on public safety. Basically, we started by looking back at the city. We started looking back at the city for its existing infrastructure, the kind of grid that exists in the city, and the fact that the city already has a lot to offer in terms of public safety. It has a lot of CCTV coverage, emergency awareness team, and a fleet of vehicles that look through CCTVs into the neighborhoods. But it is probably the lack of awareness and the fact that all of this is concentrated on areas like the city center, the Buchanan Center, the Sauchiehall Street, etc. So basically, what is it that makes you feel unsafe? It's basically the feeling of, it's basically that you're scared. Uh, there are two thought processes that work here. One, that you're new to your locality, you don't know about the place. And second, that you've heard things about the locality, so you know that there is an existing crime rate and there is a chance of accidents or something bad happening to you. Well then, as I said, Glasgow already has a lot of things put together for the city. Like being here for the 3 days, we noticed more things, more number of CCTVs and more number of interactions and emergency services within the Glasgow grid than we ever did before. So basically, it's the lack of awareness. You see it when you want to see it, but not otherwise. The idea of perceived safety, people feel safer at places that are frequented. There are certain zones in the city that actually have the same characteristics. They shut down at the same time, they open up in the same time, but are thought to be safer, and some zones that are just thought to be unsafe. Then we started looking at what we could target, the fact that there is a lack of socialization now in today's world. So at 3 levels of our approach, the first is at the level of the whole city, the idea of looking at a mixed-use approach instead of zoning, looking at local shops that could bring back sociability into the streets, the idea of wayfinding at the street level to know where to go, where to get from. So bringing those two together is a prototype solution that we'll walk you through, which is a combination of, which gives you information about the transport hub, local shops, CCTV covered zone boxes in each catchment areas that cater to it. Basically, this is our take on the street level. There would be an interactive panel that lets you know where you want to go, that basically takes feed from various data sets and tells you where to go. They would be strategically placed so that they are visible from at least a distance of 2 blocks. That makes it a good wayfinding tool. At the local level, there could be local shops which are highlighted by some form of finding them. So at the block level, it is the local shops that gives you amenities, that is basically looking back to the traditional planning. Next. So combining the two together, basically we come to a network of shop and box. The red being the shop and the blue denoting the position of the block. As you see, we have tried to strategically locate them so that all of them can easily point you to the shop, and the walking is not more than 2 to 3 block distance. We started looking at the city center district. At the city center district, we marked the green zone, which is the belt of Sauchiehall Street, Buchanan Street, and Argyle Street, which are the perceived safe zones according to us, and then we pointed at the shops. Now, for the shops, we looked at the grid of the city, the existing CCTV coverage map that the Open Glasgow gave us, the existing shops in the city, and then we looked at what can be the catchment area. The catchment area does not exceed more than 4 to 6 blocks for a certain shop, so that its actions are limited, its scope is limited to 4 to 6 blocks, so it can easily cater to those number of people. Then strategically placing all the blocks, so all the boxes, the blue dots that you see here, so that they can easily point you to the nearest shop or the nearest bus hub.
This is how the box works. Basically, it's a simple interface in which it will, on basis of the input data, it will give you an option. It will display a route which will give you either a option to print or take the data on your mobile. This is how the box works, or what it has. It has a CCTV camera which takes record on who is using the box. there is a dial pad to take data into
Thank
a
you.
mobile.
I am safe. We have time for questions, though.
So we are going to leave you with our images.
Judges, any questions? John, I think there's a microphone there. Yeah.
There is. I'm just, again, it's the conversation about the demographic in terms of who this is aimed at. You know, my personal opinion is probably more elderly people in the city that feel, you know, think most at threat and feel unsafe. How would something like this be of assistance to them?
That is one thing we came across. Like, there needs to be a physical interface where every age group can use it. So not everyone has access to phones, mobiles, and apps and websites. So this becomes a way where the city infrastructure is integrated with something that you can just click. It's as simple as an ATM machine. You ask for something, it gives you exactly that. And then you get the data either in a printed format if you don't have a phone to support it, and then you can follow it.
Anyone else? Fiona?
Yeah. How safe do you think somebody would feel standing beside something like that, looking for information? I'd worry about being a little bit vulnerable, actually standing in the street beside one of these boxes.
Actually, that is one of the reasons that we've given a camera on the top, so that you have a constant sense that you're being watched. And if in case of an extreme emergency, there is also an emergency button which helps you to talk to the police. Actually, we've noticed these, recently we noticed these places where there are these phones where you can just push to talk, but they're not very, they're accessible, but actually it's not noticeable. I've been walking across the street for several days, but I've never noticed it. So this, since it integrates all together, it's easily approachable and easy to use. Maybe.
Anyone else? No? Okay, thank you. I am safe.